Oh man, God, I feel bad, dude. No announcement, no nothing. I'm here though. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I barely set up for the day. Holy shit. What's up, dudes? How we doing? Hope we're doing well. I'm sorry for yesterday. I feel bad, and I don't think today's gonna be a long one, but I have to make it up. I need to make it up. I didn't announce or anything. I've been in bed with a migraine all day, but we're here. We're here as best as we can be. Thanks for bearing with me. I don't even know where we left off with Flop. I don't even know. I got no fucking idea. Mel, good to see you. Trendy, good to see you. Hope everyone's doing okay. Hope everyone's doing good. Shit, man. Yo, what's up, Jeff? How you doing? Yeah, I didn't really announce anything. I don't know why. I was laying in bed and I couldn't even look at my phone. Felt like shit. Hope your migraine's feeling better. It really isn't, but I feel too bad. I wanted to go live for a little bit, so we'll run it back. We'll run it through. We'll see how the day goes. I've been taking medication, but I've been in bed like exclusively all day. It started with nausea last night, which is why I kind of held off. At first, I'm like, I don't think I can really go live. I don't feel good. And then it turned into like a headache, and then I knew, and I was like, oh fuck. And then that was the end of it. I took medication as early as possible, and I immediately jumped into high gun to like just try and get sleep as best I can. Why do we always leave this door unlocked? I don't understand. I don't know. Fuck it. But yeah, no, I'm here. Kind of a slow start to the day. Yo, what's up? There's none left. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. What's good? Yo, Snapdragon with the 28 months. Hope you feel... Sorry, I can't even fucking read. Oh my god, hold on. Hope you feel better soon, Chris. Thank you for all the amazing content. Thank you, Snapdragon, for the resub. Could we get some hearts in chat, please? Good to see you. It's good to see you too. Let's see. Anything I should be notable about spare key documentation? I can't English. Nothing. Do we have a lot of cops out right now? What's going on? We really don't. What the hell's going on? Why are so many cars out right now? Like, there's a lot of cars out. I guess I'll just take C62 for now. I don't know. Thank you, Snapdragon. Yo, what's up, Velvet? How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. I'm super sorry. I really am. I feel bad that I didn't announce and I didn't go live yesterday. I couldn't. But I didn't mention anything, and that one's on me. So it is what it is. I'm here. We're gonna do our thing. Try to get off for a little bit. I got on last night for like 10 minutes to talk to Kit. I felt like shit, but got on to talk to Kid. The long and short of it is that we're not following through with the deal for Murphy Braun. Put simply, Murphy Braun can, in character, and I have to specify in character, otherwise Reddit gets mad and makes assumptions. In character, Murphy Braun can go fuck himself. Flop and Kit talked, and they both agree that if they want to make the appeal, but it's not enough evidence for the police to actually prove anything. So they're gonna try and talk to John Paul. We have to talk to a judge about some stuff. So there's gonna be some good roleplay to come from it all, but the process is not a 24-hour wait period for Mr. Braun is sort of what we came to the consensus of.
Channel 2, at the moment.
But yeah. Migraines suck. Hope you're feeling better. Yes, you know, I don't know. What's up, Salty? Good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I don't know. I want to feel better. I just don't know if I do feel better. I don't think I do, but it's all good. I'm gonna try and make it through. I kind of got that, like, if you've ever had a migraine, you know what I'm gonna mean when I say this. My head feels like it's bruised. My eyes feel bruised. I think that's a fair like statement. Yo, Casey with the 4 months. You're my favorite night streamer. Thanks for the content. Definitely had to resub. Thanks, Casey. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Beefy B, what's going on? By the way, Beef, I saw your fucking art, by the way. I don't have the context, but Ziggy informed me a little bit. I saw your fucking art. Hope you're doing well. Oh man, I've had the worst migraine today also. Yeah, it's been bad. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a migraine last this long. So usually when I have a migraine, it's like medication, go to bed, wake up. I took medication, went to bed, woke up, and I still don't feel good, which is weird. I don't know.
MSPD.
Never heard him say he saw it, so that's funny. He probably didn't mention it because it's not safe for work, but no, God, Duncan's on duty. You know what that means. Ready? You guys ready? Dispatch 125 1041.
Howdy, Flop.
Howdy, howdy. Any current actives?
Currently have a 13 Bravo. We've got a lot of, robberies on roofs.
A firm. Oops, stand by. Hello.
13 Bravo is from a situation.
Hi, Flop.
Hey, Kit. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I have a throbbing migraine that I'm getting over, but you know, it's
Oh,
okay.
no.
When it rains, it pours, Kit. I wish I had an answer, but it's okay. What's
I feel
up?
that. I don't know if Mr. Paul is around, but do we want to try to talk to him, or do we want to try to talk to Crane?
Do you? Okay, so I wanted to ask you this. We had talked about trying to get in touch with Crane. Do you want me to try and email Crane first? Do you think that's more important than talking to Paul, or should we talk to Paul first? What do you think?
Either. I think they have equal importance. We need to talk to both of them for different reasons, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Let me try and reach out to Crane, see if he's able to be available later. And if not, we can try and call Mr. Paul, bring him down and see if he's willing to talk and go from there.
Okay. I texted you Jean-Paul's phone number. So would you mind reaching out to him?
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That works.
Okay.
All
right.
Let me email Crane. Let me call John Paul. If he answers, great. We can follow through from there.
Okay. Let me know what happens.
Yep. All good. I'll have an update for you in probably about 10.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So,
do units on scene of,
what we discussed, for anybody who's jumping up to question what's going on, anyone who's curious about what was discussed, Flop is not entertaining the information about the statement from John Paul because it's a statement and the records of the original case are public, which means that John Paul could theoretically come in and make a claim.
Any units able to respond to Gentry Lane? That's the second time in the last 10 minutes.
Give me a minute. Let me...
I think all units are on scene. The 13 Bravo.
133, looking 76 for York. 155, all 76 as well.
I affirm it's that black club that we've seen.
Alright, hello Chief Justice.
They usually hide the black club in the grass at the back.
I flagged it for reckless evading, by the way.
If there was a time you would be available to talk, I hope you've been well. I do not want to take a lot of your time away.
144 is breaking off from the other scene. I'm gonna
There we go.
76 to Gentry.
I do not. I don't want to say do not want. I do not wish. As I know you are very busy. Speak soon, flop. There we go. Little email over to Chief Justice Crane. You know how it is. When you email OC, do you usually still talk in character? Yeah, we email.
Find the
So,
restaurant.
It's not even. It's kind of an unspoken rule. But the way that we have all kind of adjourned to treat it is that we are still in character, and we try not to. We try our best to not provide anything in character. We will if we have to. If it's something minimal that like doesn't require a full-blown conversation, we will. But overall, we try and, you know, instead of saying like, you know, instead of saying, you know, hi, I need to speak with you on the server. Usually it's a, hey, how you doing, Your Honor? I'd love to have a word with you at MRPD if you're ever available. We try and keep it as bland as possible because we want the interactions to obviously happen authentically rather than over a fucking Discord message. But we do typically try and keep it as in character as possible. And we try and keep it as vague as possible so that there's a little bit of a transition period to allow people to essentially, you know, meet and have an organic conversation.
Status at Gentry?
I'm gonna check out the roof.
Actually, let me see it. Let me see if Hall's around. I doubt it, but we'll see.
Roof is code 4.
So it sounds like today might be a Murphy Braun day, if I'm picking up the pieces correctly.
Is it a cute cat?
More of a dog force myself.
Same.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Hey, Hall. Interrogation is on the docket already. Myself and Kit plan to
Central Medical 147.
myself and Kit plan to interrogate again. TLDR, if he has physical evidence
37 is code 4.
like the phone,
776 latest 911.
great. If not, we're not biting.
King 82 76 911. Could I get a 77 to back up Archer, please?
Okay.
20. Responding to the 911 about someone getting robbed out to the apartment.
Well, sounds like we could talk to Crane after.
Thank you.
We could talk to Crane after the shift 3 meeting, which sounds like it's gonna be the only time that Crane and Flop are gonna be able to talk, which is okay.
Hey, 176 to whatever Archer's doing.
Yellow.
Hi. So Crane said he's available to talk after the shift 3 meeting. If you can't make it, is there anything in particular that you want me to bring up with him?
Over there.
After the shift 3 meeting? It's so late.
No, is there anything that you want me to bring up with him though?
Yeah, I can be there. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be grumpy and sad, but I can do it.
Okay. All right. I just want to let you know that's what he said. If that's okay with you, great. You know, we'll lock it in. But I'm gonna go back to PD and try and call John Paul real quick. If I get lucky, awesome. If not, you know, so be it. But I'll do the best that I can.
Sounds good.
Awesome. I will talk to you. Oh, also, Hall texted me and wanted the copy of the recording, the interrogation. And I told him it's on the docket, and I told him that we plan on interrogating Paul again. And if he gives us something great, something physical, I said if nothing physical is brought into, I guess, what we are requesting, then we're not dropping, put simply.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
awesome. Well, I will kind of keep you in the loop, and I'm gonna give John Paul a call, and if I get him, great,
Okay.
and we'll go from there.
Okay. I'm sorry. Call you back.
Okay. No, dude.
I put down a barrier outside as well. B6.
Yeah.
EMS from PD. EMS from PD.
Send it.
I get 52s at apartment, B building, 6th floor. I got somebody that's been stabbed.
Shit, should we go help out with that real quick and then call John Paul? Maybe.
8276.
So let me give you guys the consensus. Murphy Braun is not exonerated. He will not be exonerated from the PD unless one of the pieces of evidence that they claim is missing is the cell phone.
What is the room?
If they're able to provide, if John Paul is able to provide physical evidence,
Paul.
then we're willing to drop the charge.
Finley Milton has 3 active warrants.
I need, yeah, I'm seeing that. I need 277s for this 38 step on Alpha.
120.
176.
1776.
Nearest cross?
Alpha Innocence, right next to tow yard.
All right.
Looks to be occupied 2 tongues.
Might as well show up to this.
Apartments.
Hello.
Hello.
Dispatch 120, 23,
Hey,
77s, 38, Alta.
Approaching.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know what floor they're on. Do you know?
That car is very
6?
fast,
Did they say
so
6?
that's
Okay.
the risk you have
But we
when
can,
you're useful.
Flop, we should search the area. There's a
What?
fellow with a brown jacket.
What the fuck are you? Okay.
Being an athlete, Flop, you should try it.
I'm not judging. I'm just questioning. That's all. Brown jacket. What else? What else?
That's it. That's all we got. It's brown.
Guy in a brown jacket. Got it. All right.
Use your cross.
Yeah, maybe a clothing store, but it might be too late to be honest.
125 code 6 clothing stores around apartments. Dude, I'm still waking up. I can't have this shit right now. God damn it, Cornwood. It's like a flashbang. You ever like lay in bed and your parents are trying to wake you up to go to school, and they open up your fucking like your curtains and there's just the sun is just blaring into your goddamn window? That's what I feel like just happened. He walked downstairs and my eyes were blinded. I had the same feeling there than I initially did going to school, is what I'm trying to say. That was fucking insane. Oh, for fuck's sake.
136.
Can I get one of the CVPIs to break off and go to that, please? Back unit is that's edging forward. Go to that call. Go to that call.
They're delegating, sir. 1 second.
81776.
Thank you.
Well, I can tell today's gonna be a shit
Check the
show.
roof of the laundromat when we get there.
And Cornwood, can you back up that call, please?
When I'm 76 to you, Archer says she doesn't need us here anymore.
14476.
I'm good. I'm good on my 38. I need people over by the 98.
Would you find breaking off Alta or correction? Yeah, reroute latest 911.
152 is 23.
Well, that's 723.
Ugh, I can't fucking think right now.
One individual holding a knife to a hostage. I'll make negotiations.
144. Who's seen command?
That's 7. I'll take care of it.
If you guys
Fleeing.
Vehicle is fleeing. Do you want a channel for the shake?
Yeah, dispatch. I need a 2 for this 80 that's going south Alta.
Dispatch off duty.
Someone find me a tunnel.
I'll find you a channel.
You just use the flying Raijin.
Channel 2's free. Channel 2.
Well, I need. Are you guys all inside right now? Is everybody inside?
125's 23. Laundromat.
136, 23, 90 Alpha.
I don't want you to hurry.
I'm gonna grab Taurus, or are we good?
There's a Taurus on scene.
Good. Okay. So what?
I'm gonna do one
exactly is it
for,
like for us to
125's taking photos.
to get the hostage. What are your? No spike strips, free passage. Is that?
It seems we've been doing two or three Tauruses recently with the.
All right. Ah,
And at least 2.
I feel bad. I can't even talk right now. Ugh.
Hey, Bram.
Oh no, he's on break. We need backup.
Laundromat is on channel 1 or 2.
Channel 1 for the laundromat. Channel 2 for the ongoing 80. Rooker, can I get you to go and block the southbound so that they head out through the main there?
10-4.
We can have another Taurus on this if there's one out there.
I'm grabbing one real quick.
144, you
you.
talking about this entrance right here? Do you see my car from where you are?
AFM, but you can come back this way. We'll block over here together.
Okay, 10-4.
All right.
Then that's what we're gonna do. Okay, that's how it's gonna work. We'll let you guys passage and your spike strips.
What the fuck's the name of this call again? A 1090 Charlie?
9076 CBPI.
1090 Alpha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. I've been 6 coming.
All right. Negotiations have been completed. The negotiations agreed upon are just free passage, no spike strips. There's 4 individuals involved in this robbery. The other 3 are inside. Sis is outside with a knife to the hostage. 197 and 817 will remain back with a hostage. Pursuit order will be York, primary in the Taurus. Who's in the CVPI behind? Or sorry, actually, York, were you taking care of that already?
Yeah, we're on his way.
trying. No, we got scuffed. We're gonna do it again. We're on the way soon. Like
Copy.
1 minute.
I was a little distracted with the negotiations. York, are you taking over scene incident command?
Yeah, I'll do pursuit order. It's fine.
Copy. Thank you.
Are the people walking outside also involved in this? Never mind. They are.
What's going on, guys?
Oh no, my camera.
Technical difficulty. Okay.
55 is on scene.
I'm trying to do this quick.
Well, as long as, well, we're more likely to if you got a knife to a hostage, way more dangerous than if you just have it in your hand.
Is that
125 is still grabbing photos of the scene. The flag or the plate of the SUV parked out front has been flagged. Confirmation that this is the vehicle that they're leaving in.
A-firm, yes, they're leaving
Yeah,
in this
A-firm.
vehicle.
It's been flagged.
RO says Valkyrie said it's his personal vehicle, and he repeated multiple times that they will be fleeing in his personal vehicle.
A-firm, until we know how fast this goes, Rook is going to take primary and then the 2 Tauruses. We're just going to take it on what kind of speed, and then we may swap out the CPIs.
What do you do on your day-to-day, Javier?
Where's that?
Where's she going? What's she doing over there?
I have an individual requesting to run to the side real quick.
No.
He's saying that she's having issues.
What issues is she having? No, she can't. She
Well,
can't just go
she's
run
running
around.
off. Hold on.
Can I get a unit to back her up, please? Back up one.
Yeah, I'm on her. I'm on her.
She's running back to it. She's saying don't worry about it.
Be advised, 100 is struggling to get a vehicle out, so don't assign us into the pursuit. Let us do parallel.
A-firm, then I'm going to put 2 CVPIs, Rooker and Tips, first and second. I'll go tertiary, and Flop, can we get you to go parallel?
A-firm. What the fuck's going on with my camera, dude? What the? There we go.
Guard, we're 76, we get the vehicle. 1 mic out.
All right, pursuit order is going to be Rooker, Tips, Cornwood in his vehicle when he arrives, and then Flop parallel. I'll just wait and see how fast this vehicle goes. I don't want to bring the other Taurus in yet.
A-firm. If this is the electric SUV, I've driven this thing personally. It does about 0 to 120 in 3 seconds. We'll hold off, but it's pretty sure this thing is quick. Top end, not very quick.
23.
Cornwood, when you arrive, just stay out on the road there so that you can pick up the chase. Make sure your vehicles are all positioned, ready to leave on pursuit.
I'm still having coffee. Sorry, dude. If you're just tuning in, yesterday I wasn't live because I've had a splitting migraine.
Yes. Tell them to give us.
So I do apologize. I'm here now. I wasn't gonna go live today, but I'm here. So that's a thing. Appreciate you being here. Sorry that I didn't announce shit, but
Apparently they didn't even get anything.
oh, for fuck's sake, I gotta throw this stuff out still.
Alright, so are you guys gonna load up? We'll take the hostage. You guys load up?
Alright, they're loading up.
We're good.
Loading up.
Okay.
Bye, cops. Don't do crime.
All right, 190, we're in active 80, southbound, coming out on Carson Way, left, eastbound Carson Ave, left, northbound, stand by on Headaches, Davis Avenue. Right, eastbound on McDonald, same traffic. All right, continuing eastbound on McDonald, passing by the garage, Headaches, left, northbound on Roy Lowenstein Boulevard, opposite lanes. Lots of headaches in the area, right, eastbound on Innocence Boulevard. Coming up on the motel, passing the motel.
All right.
Popular. Continuing eastbound, crossing Popular, all the way to El Rancho. Flooring
Laundry to
left.
pursue channel 3. Channel 3 for the launch.
Radio check.
10-2.
North through the Frigid Building, coming out onto Capitol Boulevard, right, eastbound Capitol, coming up to El Rancho Firehouse. Stand by. They're knocking out doors on their vehicle. U-turn. Coming out onto standby, going through the old office buildings northbound
What is
on El
this
Rancho.
song? I love this.
Left, continuing westbound, right, coming up to the sewers. Okay, we got one escaping on foot. One woman escaping on
Break
foot. We're
Seminole
continuing
in the
pursuit.
canals. I have a Seminole facing west. Believe probably the pickup vehicle. Go ahead and get out of
190's gonna
here.
stick on the main vehicle. We're coming out right southbound on our
On you
Rancho
go.
off-road towards
On you
Estancia.
go.
Continuing eastbound towards Estancia. Vehicles transitioning northbound.
Taking off northbound
On you
Palomino
go!
Freeway, silver in color sport.
All right, do we care about that, or we just want to stick on the primary vehicle here?
We have nobody in the area. Just stick on the primary.
A firm, primary take comms, secondary 50.
A firm, still eastbound off-road, parallel to standby. Susquehanna Road.
If only we had a car right now.
Yeah, 190's on him. We're continuing eastbound up to the Palomino Freeway, parallel with Sustancia. Continuing northbound off-road. We are VCP. They continued northbound off-road. All right, we got him again. Yep, we're on the oil fields now, continuing eastbound off of Sustancia, right southbound on the dirt path of the oil fields. We're southbound parallel with Sustancia.
Nah, Monster.
They're going off-road.
Nothing's changed.
Southeastbound, stand by. We're coming up on the road, Elboro Boulevard. Left, northbound Elboro. Off-road again, continuing northbound, parallel to Elboro, coming up on Sustancia. We're continuing off-road, parallel to Elboro. Left down the hill, coming up on some oil refinery things, I forget what they're called, southbound. Vehicles continuing southbound.
What's up, Archie? How you doing?
Coming up on the refinery.
Oh, God. I hate the feeling in my eyes feeling like they're bruised.
How many times occupied is that SUV?
I think it's 3 times. They lost 1 passenger.
The female got out 3 times should be.
Which female? Pink hair or blonde hair?
Blonde hair.
Female blonde hair, blonde hair.
All right, vehicles continuing westbound, coming up on El Rancho soon. Stand by. Yeah, continuing westbound off-road, coming up on Sustancia now. Vehicle hit a pole, is U-turning, back up the road northbound. Back off-road northbound, primary 50'd. Take it.
136 secondary. Coming out onto Susquehanna Road.
100 Understand comms were doubled up. Northbound Sustancia.
Tersh, pass secondary when you can. Oh, 22.
Off-road to the west. North, still off-road. Sliding down the hill, gonna be merging to Palomino here. Go entering Palomino northbound. Northbound Palomino, correct lanes to travel.
Based off our clear, they did not get into the back. I'm gonna say target the driver of the vehicle. Target the driver of the SUV.
We're still sending it northbound. Be advised the vehicle that picked up the blonde-haired female was a silver in color 2-door sports car. Looked like it's some kind of cabriolet. Continuing northbound, slightly off-road, parallel to Palomino Freeway. They're going to the train tracks. Now northbound on the train tracks, they run parallel to Palomino Freeway. Pushing back towards Palomino Freeway, heading over the median. They're in the median now. They're taking some kind of small jump. Vehicle might be flipped. Stand by.
Nope,
It's gonna roll onto its toes again. Vehicle now northbound, entering the ammunition 24/7 depository here off of Palomino.
125. I'm gonna be
Entering the parking lot.
I'm gonna be approving pit box to spike for this vehicle.
10-4. Vehicle now southbound Palomino Freeway, exiting the ammunition depot. Going off-road to the west, straight westbound off of Palomino Freeway up the mountain.
136 secondary.
125 parallel again.
Sending it still southwestbound up the hill. They're slowing down. Someone's thinking about getting out. They're looking for pickup vehicles around here. They're opening their door. They're knocking their door off. They're going to do a swap here soon.
I did see a black Seminole at the initial drop-off. Be on the lookout.
We're now going back down towards Palomino Freeway. We're in a south-southeast direction. Heading down in eastbound ravine. We're about to pit them. They're almost rolling. Okay, the door is now off the vehicle. Merging to Palomino, disregard spinning out. Merging onto Palomino in the correct oncoming lanes.
Do not be
Now
afraid to pit.
correct lanes. In the median, back towards the ammunition interchange. Into the ammunition might be a swap here. Excellent pit, Cornwood. They're down on the road below the ammunition interchange on all fours.
125's on them.
Getting towards us, Cornwood.
If you guys continue, you should see him here in a sec.
Affirm, they're continuing. The silver cabriolet, that is the swap vehicle. Stop, Cornwood, stop.
Pushing out the. Oh, that's a ram. That is a ram. Female getting.
Do we have a primary here? Do we want to stick on main? What's going on?
Yeah, driver.
Okay,
Driver of the SUV is our target.
Copy that.
Secondary. Hit unsuccessful, still mobile, westbound Palomino Freeway. Hit successful, go for box.
He's smoking.
Oncoming lanes of travel, off-road, still northbound. We're now transitioning Los Santos Freeway.
Overtake me.
I don't like how many units are on this.
Going into the oncoming lanes of travel and going to be transitioning to Los Santos Freeway southbound. Standby. Off-road.
Now LS Freeway, resuming comms, off-road to the west.
I don't like how many units are on this.
Blanca. 22 last, not La Puente Blanca, different little ranch here. Continuing off-road to the west.
I think it's literally called La Puente Blanca.
Still westbound, still off-road. Get up the mountain, the vehicle is almost rolled.
I gotta
Was
check
now
our
gonna be on
SOPs
its
and see
tires
unit
again.
numbers. I don't think
Let them
we've
flip.
determined unit numbers yet.
Hold it,
Turtle,
everyone.
turtle,
Hold
turtle,
it.
turtle.
They're done.
Hold.
Oh, still go. Oh,
Tree!
I'm gonna kind of stay back for a minute. Status?
I have taser ready.
They're currently flipped over off of Sonora Road. The vehicle is flipped over next to a tree. We're telling people to get out of the car. Tasers have been deployed. I don't think there's anybody running out on foot so far. We'll keep calling it for you, though.
One's out.
144 standing with the car.
They're saying they're surrendering. One running on foot.
One running. Eastbound.
195.
We're with you. We're mobile. Continuing northbound, heading towards Sonora Road and the old dairy farm.
Caught 5K, dude.
Continuing northbound. Oh, why did you... Duncan's not locked in. They're continuing eastbound past the dairy farm. Through the fences. I think they're in a rabbit farm now. Why are they milking rabbits? All right, going for cuffs.
Look out for that silver vehicle, the cabriolet.
Hey, farm, we got 195.
195.
125's on Sonora Road. I'll keep an eye out.
You may want to code 6 the power plant, sir, because that sub vehicle is only a 2-seater. It already showed up, picked up one person, and then dropped them off somewhere there and came back with an empty passenger seat. The closest landmark I can think of is the power plant, but they definitely came back after dropping someone off.
Hey, firm, you're right. Yeah. 125. I'll reroute power plant. Be mindful of units too. We could probably use another unit to code 6.
152, I'll head up there too.
817 is 76 right now. He just cleared with the hostage.
Can we triage and base the 95s at the point of the flipped vehicle? I'll call medics here.
By the way, there is an incident report up already.
All right. Did anybody happen to catch a plate of that Cabrio, that silver sports car? All right, cool.
EMS have been called.
That's black and color Seminoles on scene. I think that woman with the, never mind. Black and color Seminole continuing southbound, slow rolling the scene.
Copy. There was one called out at the initial drop-off spot, parallel with El Rancho. I couldn't tell you who was driving it though.
Hey, firm. The woman that was driving it was wearing a yellow mask, white hair. Anything like that you saw? No, maybe?
Negative. There's no women with white hair or yellow masks.
All right, we'll keep a lookout. 190, I'm gonna get high ground in the area just to make sure that you guys don't get flanked.
Power plant appears to be code 4. Nothing in the area.
10-4.
125 is going to continue up northbound Sonora Way, to Purple Dinosaur. I need my coffee.
120 real quick. Is there anybody available for 77s for me? I'm alone with a 95 on Alto. From the Finley situation. Thank you. We're on channel 2 if you want to switch.
Copy that. Transitioning channel 2.
All right. Yeah. 125, no visual up to Route 68. Reroute back to the initial scene.
Affirmative. Things have been quiet on this end.
Got me. Ah! Jesus. Got hit by a rock.
190, I'm hearing a vehicle to our west. Stand by. I believe it's sped off.
What direction?
Putting up some roadblocks here.
Oh, it must have been overlooking us. I don't want to be up there alone.
Your call out that was a ram, by the way.
Can I get can I get you with tips mobile clearing the
I think for me, my like line of ram or not ram falls into the category of warning the driver. If somebody's trying to be a pickup, I will bully a car. I won't full speed into them. I do think that there's an argument to be made that there was a little speed involved in that hit, especially with the Taurus. But I definitely think bullying a vehicle is a good thing. I don't think we should be letting criminals get into vehicles. I think if they're going to be doing a swap, I think we should be mindful. What's up, Exit? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I don't know. I don't see anybody. Oh, by the way, chat, before I started feeling like shit, I started watching a TV show. It was recommended to me like 2 or 3 times during my time of talking about law stuff and court cases. So I picked up on watching Suits, which has been a surprisingly good show. I kind of fuck with it. It's kind of a good show. I'm not drawn into all the characters, but I definitely think that it's so good. The only thing about Suits that I'm trying to get over is it still feels very
How's the cliff side? Is it clear up there?
Hey firm, I've been code 6ing Mount Han. Nothing so far.
Copy. Duncan, tips? No movement up on that hilltop?
Yeah, nothing up here.
Good. Let's.
My
No,
my
we're-
only thing about Suits is it feels artificial. Like it feels very like, obviously it's a TV show and it's fake, but you know what I mean. Like I feel like all the characters are maybe a little overly dramatic. Like I think, how do I say this? I'm still in season 1, so it's hard to say. But do you get what I'm saying when I say like everyone feels like is everyone supposed to feel animated? Because I feel like typically in like a law situation or in a law firm, yeah, you're gonna get stuck up people, but like it almost feels like forced.
All right, 190. We've
What was just relationship problems 24/7?
Down
Yeah.
that scene down there as soon as possible and get this thing rolling.
Hey, from we're just flipping the vehicle now. We're gonna get it documented. We're gonna need one unit to drive the vehicle, because we can't get a hold of any tow.
190. I can do it. I'm double.
I think the show is good. It got better. This episode 1 was fucking terrible. The first half of episode 1 was awful. I almost turned it off like 3 times, but most pilots are really hard to get through. Like most pilots for me is where you lose me. If you don't get me with the pilot, it's not that I'm a dick. I just have a hard time focusing, right? So Suits, so Suits did that for me. Squid Game did that for me. What was the other big show that everybody was talking about in like, it was like the big thing of Hollywood? Succession? Is that what it was? I couldn't get more past than 2 episodes with that. That fucking show. Holy shit. Bones? Apparently Bones is a good show.
Seeing a total of 0 units out with a weapon of some kind. And if I get the presence in, this is still an active scene.
I'm trying to give my camera to Monroe. 1 second.
Hey, firm.
Cornwood,
Incorrect. My mind is a weapon.
My voice is a weapon.
How does your mind do against someone on a bike with a pipe wrench?
Well, it depends if I use my force push no jutsu or not.
Hey, firm.
But yeah.
Hawk, you're processing Julio, right? With Cornwood?
This is Crane, but yes.
Oh, sorry, yes, Crane, that's what I meant to say. Alright, EMS, I'm gonna let you guys roll out with Crane if you guys wanna go down to...
I don't understand why people like it so much. Apparently, it was kind of the talk of Hollywood for directing and the acting.
When y'all leave, I have littered the hill with 7 different spike strips at varying areas. So
Where? Why? No, pick them up, Cornwood. You need to find them and pick them all up.
I'm playing. I said 7.
Yeah, after last night, I didn't think you were joking.
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh no.
Roll out with Julio.
Corwin's playing with God. I've littered the hill with 7 spike strips. When he said it, I didn't think it was a joke either. Yeah, I don't know. I think, honestly, I have yet to watch Bones, but have you watched House of the Dragon? No. Bones is just, or not Bones. Suits is like, I feel like everybody is slightly too animated. And I'm trying, I hope that gets, like, and people may claim that, you know, not everybody has that same mentality of being over dramatic. I don't think the acting is like over the top in Suits so far. I think my problem right now is I'm trying to look past like the weird divide between the two, because what I'm dealing with currently, oh my god, okay, I'm a bozo. I'm driving so far.
EMS, you're good to roll out. Cornwood, you can go with Frame.
But yeah,
176 Crusade.
some characters are very like normal and natural, and then some others are very like, yeah, I don't know. Like Harvey's a great character. He just, I don't know. I mean, I guess in the episode I saw today was the first time he ever like showed emotion. So I don't know. Maybe he opens up later. Maybe that changes. But Compared to others, yeah, it feels like very, I don't know. One of those like, yeah, it's a TV show, but you know. Season 2 is coming out. What is House of Dragon? Or House of the Dragon? I've heard of it. I don't know anything about the plot of the show, though, obviously.
10-4, we're all breaking down the scene.
With the prequel to popular HBO series Game of Thrones, I don't think I'm going to enjoy House of the Dragon. I was not a Game of Thrones fan.
And then we're all good here.
I'll be honest.
This car is zippy.
We're rolling out now, Rooker.
Confirm.
Maple, I'm gonna throw my photos up in the report. Do you need me for anything else on scene?
Negative. I think we're all good. Thank you guys for the help. Good work, everybody.
Hey, firm.
Hey, can you let Sis know he had his speed limiter on? It was capped at 84.
All right. I wasn't a Game of Thrones fan. Everybody's like, oh, how do you not love Game of Thrones? I don't know. Now, you know what show was great, and I won't be watching after the next season is The Witcher, because they've gotten rid of my boy, and I don't know if anyone else is going to be able to play the part. Like, what's his fucking face? I can't think of his name right now, but you know who I'm talking about. And that's a show that really is going to have a detrimental loss in character and a detrimental loss in viewership. That show is about to lose everything that it ever loved. Henry Cavill is the only person who I could think that could actually do that show. And to lose Henry Cavill, my God, good luck. To do 40K? Are they making 40K a TV show? Or is he going to be in the next Warhammer?
136 back on main freak.
I gotta go get my paycheck at some point. They're turning Warhammer into a TV show? That's insane. You guys ready for these caught in 4K? All right, ready? I got some great photos.
Radio check.
10-2.
Bob, you on frequency?
Send it.
Was that a voice crack?
No.
Okay, sorry. The radio cut off in a weird way where it just made you high-pitched at the end. You said the owner was present and on scene, right?
I did not document the vehicle. I have no idea.
Oh,
It was Maple.
How much you guys get paid? An hour? Okay.
Bro, I fucking hate stink bugs. Sorry, give me.
I'd rather play it again, and it
$1 million.
Okay, sorry. While he was asking that question.
What the fuck? A lot of people wouldn't even understand that, man. You know how many Zoomers? There's so many Zoomers running around.
I don't want to talk about it.
It's gonna be a lot of the city eventually.
Good.
All right.
I had a realization the other day that there were so many Zoomers around me that I was kind of like.
2842. Dude, these photos are so good. Ooh, I can't wait.
Yeah, it is.
What are we considering Zoomers nowadays?
Do you get
I don't remember. Like every day, it seems like it's fucking different.
$1 million?
Yeah, I know, Mr. Evil.
Okay, Mr.
282, 76 MRPD for 52.
Alright, we're good. Alright, so you ready to get out of the car?
guys have just been staring at me like a fucking monkey in a cage. What the hell?
Dude, I got some caught in fucking 4K photos. Woo! Woo!
Tango 5676, Sonora Freeway 911.
Dude, I took so many photos. You better believe all my photos are making it in there. Oh, oh God. I'm a full-time photographer. What can I say?
B223 MRPD.
I gotta go brag about my photos. Hold on.